Now on to governance and some politics. Majority Leader Mahama Ayariga says there's no constitutional basis to demand that an MoU between Ghana and the USA deportation of some West African nationals should have been brought for ratification. Well, the minority in Parliament have as well demanded that the MoU should have been brought before Parliament for ratification or was effected with pressure. Well, pressure groups as well, Democracy Hub, suing the government as well on this particular matter.
Mr. Speaker, during the recess, a foreign policy development came to light regarding an agreement between the government of Ghana and the United States to accept some deportees. Mr. Speaker, the agreement of such magnitude, in our view, and we respectfully submit, should be subject to the parliamentary scrutiny under Article 75 of the 1992 Constitution. We therefore demand that this arrangement be brought before Parliament for ratification. Ghana's foreign policy must never be conducted in secrecy, nor should we compromise our sovereignty for expediency. We urge the government to always place Ghana's dignity first and ensure that any international agreement reflects our values and command the confidence of the Ghanaian people.
In response, Majority Leader Mahama Ayariga explained that the government had received sound legal advice contrary to the claims of the minority.
The issue of the need for parliamentary ratification of the agreement with the United States to receive ECOWAS citizens being repatriated back to the sub-region has been widely debated. If the appropriate legal advice to this House is that we should ratify it, we will consider so. But I can say with authority that the majority approves of the arrangement and highly commends government for negotiating the removal of the U.S. visa restrictions on Ghanaians. Given our business and social ties with America, these restrictions were going to be extremely burdensome to many Ghanaian businesses and families.
I'll take you to Parliament to get a sense of what's happening. My colleague, Kweku Asante, is on standby. Kweku, tell me what's happening today in Parliament.
Well, we expect a meeting of the Parliament's Appointment Committee. You know that at the start of this week, the Speaker referred the nomination of Justice Bakumon, the current acting Chief Justice, and the President's nominee to be the next Chief Justice. He referred that nomination to the Appointment Committee. The committee will meet today to firm up the modalities. We know that in the President's letter, he insisted that Parliament expeditiously deal with the nomination so that Mr. Bakumon can take his seat as the Chief Justice substantive. And so they are going to turn up the modalities for the vetting, which we expect to happen perhaps as soon as next week. But from that, the House will sit around 2 p.m. We don't have details in terms of what exactly is going to be transacted. We know that there will be statements and there will be some questions. But ultimately, also, we will be looking forward to getting some indication on the anti-LGBTQ bill. Yesterday, we were taking up the order paper. This morning, the minority are still insisting that that must be retreated. So the leadership and the speakership would have to provide some guidance.
Right. Thank you so much, Kweku, for bringing us updates from Parliament.